The Death Domain Cleric is one of the most powerful subclasses in Baldur's Gate 3 thanks to incredibly powerful necrotic spells and abilities. With her most powerful spells locked away out of sight, most players have no idea how broken the Death Cleric really is, but after you see what this build can do, you'll never touch life or light again. With powerful necromancy spells like Circle of Death, Dethrone, Blight, Vampiric Touch, Inflict Wounds, and so many more, the Death Domain Cleric is unmatched in their ability to unleash massive necrotic damage. Pair that with their feature Inescapable Destruction, which makes your attacks ignore resistance to necrotic damage, and the Death Domain Cleric becomes unstoppable. And that's not all. Reaper, when paired with Adroit Caster, makes your cantrips hit every single target within a large AoE. And if all that wasn't enough, the Death Cleric has a secret interaction that changes everything, which we'll go over in the leveling section. To get started, choose Death Domain at level 1. You'll gain Reaper, which causes your necromancy cantrips that only target one creature to target an additional creature. For your race, this build is perfect for any type of elf. Wood Elf would be ideal for the increased move speed, but any elf is good because we want Fey ancestry so that we cannot be magically put to sleep. This will come in handy later when we use Glyph of Warding Sleep on top of ourselves when we're surrounded by enemies to put them all to sleep without falling asleep to it ourselves. Shadowheart is a half-elf, so she works perfectly for this build too. This is what you'll want for ability points. We want primarily Wisdom and Constitution. Wisdom will be important since it improves our spellcasting, and Intelligence is our spellcasting ability modifier for when we multi-class into Necromancy, so you'll want that to be high as well. You can completely dump Strength and Charisma since I wouldn't recommend the Death Domain Cleric as the face of your party. For your spells, you'll want to choose Guiding Bolt, Command, Bless, and Inflict Wounds. Guiding Bolt grants advantage on the next attack roll against the target creature and deals 2d6 radiant damage. This is your ranged single target damage spell. Inflict Wounds is also great for single target, but requires melee range and deals 3d10 necrotic damage. Since Inflict Wounds is an attack roll and melee range, you can guarantee it's a critical hit by using it on targets that are sleeping or paralyzed from hold person. Bless is always great for improving your team's ability to land attacks, and Command is solid crowd control. You can also disarm enemies with Command Drop Weapon. At level 2, you'll gain your first Channel Divinity Charge. This can be used to turn undead, which causes undead creatures to flee in a large area of effect. This will get much stronger at level 5 once we gain Destroy Undead. We also gain Touch of Death. This allows you, when hitting a creature with a melee attack, to use a Channel Divinity Charge to deal extra necrotic damage. The extra necrotic damage is 5 + 2 multiplied by your cleric level. This will trigger when you use Inflict Wounds, and if your attack would otherwise kill the target, it won't activate, which is great.